Hi everybody, I appreciate you all for this time. I am Nana Kwame Ochre. Welcome to my platform. It's so beautiful right now. I'm all out here in nature. So beautiful. How are you? How is everything? How are you doing? Let me know how you are doing. Let me know where you are watching me from. It's an amazing moment right now. We are talking about something beautiful that will help you so much in these times. Listen, it's so beautiful. I'm all out here in nature. How about you? How is your life? How is everything? Are you enjoying nature? Nature living is something that I uphold in high esteem, right? So even when I'm moving to any place, I consider the natural meridians of the place first before I connect to that place. And that has been my priority. My prerequisite in grounding is the natural meridians that I'm going to see. I appreciate you. I am Nana Kwame Ochre. It's an amazing moment right now. Listen, today we are talking about something beautiful. We are talking about the woman's period, okay? The woman's period. It's so beautiful. I've been having series of contents that are on the universe, okay, and the planet and a whole lot. It's a powerful live stream that I did. The videos are there. It's on the YouTube, okay. Listen, I also have a YouTube platform that I speak my truth on there, and it's an amazing place. A whole lot of beautiful people coming on to connect at that place. Yes. Now, how I'm doing it is I begin the way from TikTok into the YouTube. We begin on TikTok, then we end it on the YouTube space. Okay, so for the past weeks, I have been doing it this way, which is also ideal. But I'll be switching to as time goes on. I'll be coming in, switching in here and there like that. I think I like to change my styles, but this one too is so beautiful where the video is more like a session. Okay, I think people are also falling in love with that vibe. Okay, because here is the case. It's becoming more natural and more open. Okay, so it could be 1 hour 30 minutes of video, right? 1 hour 30 minutes length, sometimes 2 hours, and it's beautiful. With that, you are able to know when you do it like that, you are going to create a certain audience of people that are wanting to listen to you at every point. Okay, so it's so beautiful, right? So 1 hour, is your bio. So 1 hour, it can be 2 hours, right? And long, right? Because you are here for the real. You are not here for even the people who are just playing around. Okay, you know what you are speaking. You know the reality. You know the truth that has hit you to speak. You know how you've impacted this whole reality. So when it comes to your truth, time is an illusion. Okay, so this is how I'm going, right? And it's cool. So it's a whole session on its own, which is so beautiful. So I encourage people not to even forward my voice. It's like ×2. Then I'll be talking. No, I don't. I won't be glad to see that, right? This is calling for a time. Okay, so if you love and connect to what I do, then you will have a time, right, for that. Remember, I said something that we are not designed to be fast. We are not designed to be fast, like be fast, be fast, be fast, be fast, be fast. You see, most of the times there are some people on this TikTok space that like to do that. Okay, sometimes in the video they'll come and write, it's too long. You are very stupid, right? It's not forcefully that you should watch or you should write that thing. You see, it's very stupid I don't know how to qualify that, right? It's very stupid, but that's how I can say it, right? If the video is long and you feel you can't watch all, watch to where you can, and maybe later on you will continue, or just listen to yourself in this life. That one too, you can't do it. Someone too watches all the videos I do from beginning to end, everything. And how do you know? Sometimes they will comment, and how they comment, you realize that the person really watched you, right? Good. At the end of the day, what should be the thing? At the end of the day, it should be, I connect to this, I don't connect to this. Listen to yourself, that's it. So these lengthy videos are really helping me so much, okay? And it is so beautiful. You see, with that, you are going to see the views coming in naturally. Because it's lengthy, so now the views are coming naturally. So if it is 1,000 views that are coming, it is telling you that truthfully 700 or 600 people really connected. Are you getting it? It's beautiful. And I really appreciate every connection and support. Anyone who sees you and connect with your videos and watch, and the person knows for sure that, come on, I'm coming from somewhere and I've encountered this, and it's so real. Remember, people are connecting to the real. The real ones will connect to the real. And you come to realize that the real are not plenty. They are not much. So don't be, if you are there and you have maybe, you know for sure that you are speaking your truth and it's from your heart, you are doing this from your heart and love, and you are getting 200 views, 100 views, 50 views. Do you know what that means? Don't play. The universe is calling you for more consistency, because the universe vibes with the real. As you keep on doing it, it means that you are having few but real. Few but real. Let's not discard that side. Most of the times, people are emotionally driven away by the numbers, the numbers, the quantum. You see, so it's like, these people are having this so and so views. They are getting these gifts. They are getting this. Me, people like to build that comparison. In fact, people even go ahead to commit suicide, all because his or her fellow folks are doing this, and maybe he's seeing lots of things, right, coming in, and the person is not seeing. No, it's because you are real. In the books, what did they say? If you have love, if many people love you, woe unto you. I told you that is your story. Woe unto you if you are loved by the masses. Woe unto you if you are loved. Hey, I'm saying this I'm saying this to is somebody's message. This thing, yes, I'm talking about the woman's period, but this is for somebody. It's a session. Woe unto you if majority loves you. If the masses are signed, they are saying you is fake. That is actually a problem. As a woman, woe unto you if all men want to lay with you, if that's all what it is. If that is it, that's the conversation, that's where the conversation is going. Oh, the thing is that every encounter sometimes is even coming as in a certain oppression sometimes. And if you're a woman that you are not conscious and your intuition and your discernment is not that high, a storm will come, and then it will come and get you, and you realize that and it's like, it's serious. And this is happening to most of the women that lived on the concrete, that got even raped, as in back to back. Hey, oh, many people have come with that story to me. Yes, and when I'm bringing this in, to for people to know. Somebody will connect with you, and the person is sharing with you. The person wants to know what's going on. Because most of the times the woman has affirmed a certain projection, and it's coming to pass. Sometimes it's from the family reality, sometimes it's from the friends reality, sometimes it's from the so the person is carrying a certain low vibration and is tending to attract many things like this. Somebody will talk to you and the person will be like, Nana, listen, I had an encounter. It was a job matter. Okay, I needed a job. Honestly, I needed a job too, because I have a daughter, I have a responsibility, right? So I was like, okay, let me just go in and then find some job, right, to do, right? Let me go get a job. Every job that I went, it looks like, look, the way the energy of the person, the energy of the person, sex, the boss wants to sleep with me, where I'm living, any encounter, it has to do with. So I told a person that naturally you have a high attraction, right? However, you have to be aware and conscious of what you carry, the power. Channeling that energy into something good, because listen, all things coming to you, your soul is grounding most of them. The drama that is coming, remember, you are picky, you are picking. So if you are somebody that is having such a thing, it means that your own attraction is used against you. It could be that your family, especially sometimes your mother or whatever, there's a witchcraft. They come to realize that you carry this beauty or this attraction. They put it on you. They project. It's a projection. The witchcraft projected. Your mothers, they are good with that. They are good with projections. Are you getting it? They project that yes, you'll be raped. That yes, you will come with a pregnancy. That you will this, your life will be miserable. It will be this. They project it. I appreciate you all. Yeah? Are you getting the formula? Right? I appreciate you, Christ of Fire Goddess. I appreciate you so much. Janet from another planet, I appreciate you. Ras Mason, I appreciate you. The gift I appreciated, Medallion Ways. Thank you so much for the love, right? It's so beautiful right now. I'm talking about the woman's period. But since it's a session, I'm permitted to touch on many things, right? I appreciate you all for this time. Hey, what I'm sharing with you and where we are getting to, let's be connected. The video will be on YouTube. Oh, the person was appreciating me because I really helped. The person encountered a video of mine. The person, it resonates with a real life situation. You see, I really appreciate you, Christ of Fire, for the perfumes. I appreciate. Janet from another planet, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So if you're a woman that you've come to realize that, listen, this every encounter is like sex. If the men want to use you, it's like it's all on sex. It's sex. It's like it's sex. And right now, on a certain level, we are seeing men who are all on nothing but sex. They are trapped. They have a problem. Trust me. If a man is even coming to you with a certain sexual kind of manipulation, you should know that it's the man's problem, not your problem. For you, your vibration is raised. You are keeping dialogues and drama, conversations going. Remember, all these things are coming to you. You are an observer. But it will be sad to find you the observer in the drama. So your mother will say, "Oh, I said it." Your mother will say, "I said it," because yes, when she projected that you are not an observer, you are part of the drama. So then it gets to you, and then it's like I said it. So the witchcraft of the people becomes possible in your life when you lose your observation into becoming a participator of the drama. The man is coming with a problem, right? But you, because you are not awakened, you are not conscious, you didn't even see that that which is getting to me is a manipulation. Oh, it's serious. You didn't get to see. And you know that right now, there are even many women that are supporting this agenda. They are helping the men to be more worse. Your yes and your no should improve the earth's vibration, especially your no. You say no to people because it's love. You operate from love. Your no is stronger because of your self-love. And that is one way of even showing love to people. No. No, eh? If you are with somebody that the person's yes is yes and no is no, you are with a real person. No, please. The world don't understand no. No is offensive to them. They don't respect. The world doesn't respect. You say no, ego threatened. Ego, like the person, the person said no to me. And you realize that men are mostly in this. No. Then the man is like, Then the trauma of the man comes. The man's childhood trauma comes in. Why did you say no to me? A homie, you say no to me. Why? And this is it. There are some men that have even committed crime just because a woman said no to something. They committed crime. They didn't respect. So you, the woman, you are rising to your power and intuition. That's what is going to help you. I'm talking about the woman's period. So I'm permitted to talk about this. I will tell you really what the woman's period is. The woman's period. I'm actually talking about a certain menstrual flow. It's a menstrual flow topic I'm talking about. Are we connected? Let me know. Confirm for me if we are still connected. I appreciate you all so much for this time, right? It's a beautiful moment right now. Thank you for the follow, Kiki. Thank you so much. It's so beautiful. Yes, so nice, amazingly. All right, Ras Mason. Okay. I hope you are getting me. So, as a woman, you should know your power is so beautiful. You have a great power with you. Don't let the witchcraft of this world put your attraction on a certain low vibe, which is going to be like, they came to take from you, they came to benefit from you, they came to take. I didn't get anything. That's some people's life right now. They are there and people come and take. It's not attraction. You are used. So you've attracted an abuse, a user, and sometimes an abuser. You just needed to be conscious at a certain point of your life. You need yourself. You need it to make sound decisions. Nobody is doing you anything. That's why I'm saying that even on the level of, on the matrix level, who are the elites? Who are the people that you are saying they are used? Where are the white people that you are saying they came to take your gold? Where are they? Where are the people you call people white people that they came to? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they now? Where are they? Have you seen them? Can you point? Where are they now? So you realize that my own people are made to play a drama. 400 years, 40 years, 4 years. 444. They play. So they are here now. They came to take. Who came to take what? There is always a negotiation. There is always an invite. There is always a sit down. There is always a plan. There is always a state. There is something. Something is happening. What is causing this? It will shock us that the effect, we are the cause to the effect. In the reality, we are the cause to the effect. That's why the universe calls you to responsibility. You become responsible. You see? So, who are the elite? Where are they? Where are they sitting? Where are they? Where are they? When you become victimized of your own irresponsibilities, carelessness, because nobody on a collective level, whatever we are seeing, is something that we have permitted. We've even played a part of the drama. It was an orchestra. It was a symphony, and you played your part. They made you. So they used your parents. If your parents were you, it's not you. Who are you going to blame? Your parents taught you this life. They gave you a beginning for you to live. It is up to you to be conscious. So if you are talking about the elite, it's your father and your mother, your parents. Your parents are the elite in your life. And when you come into awakening, you realize that, oh, this mother-father thing is an illusion. I was speaking with my mom not long ago, this is like an hour ago, where my grandma's demise, right? So, my mom is still in those family drama, right? She called me and I was saying that, why all these drama? Why all these things? The children, you people should just get somebody who is good with the embalming and the wrapping of the body, and then put her back into the earth. Just you people, you the children, do that. And then after that, come into your individual lives, right? Every cycle that needs to be broken, we break it. Because I said, my grandma was an empath. My grandma was an empath who was playing a role just like any other woman. And she attracted a pure narcissist. Hey, this thing. Hey. She attracted a pure. Because I am an observer. I was a child growing up with her. How she could go extra mile. My grandma will kill herself for her family members. Go here, do this. Sometimes she will go and bring a family member from the village to come and live. Yeah, then just because the person's livelihood is not though she is masculine, but that's why I'm saying that a woman doesn't go off when it has to do with empathy, no matter how dark she becomes. There's always empathy. Right? That is a natural default because of the womb inside. Every woman has a womb. So that womb there presses the woman at a point. So my grandma will pick people from the village and then take care of them, give them a shelter and a certain security. My grandma, the man was cheating on her. The man cheats on her. In fact, the man will bring children. But my grandma still they serving. And she was grounded with marriage, wedding. Hey, listen, these are the things that has shaped me into this point. These things are very important, and that is why I don't want to open my mouth and be like I'm putting anybody in a spell. Or you are going to do something to hurt me. Because I'm breaking cycle. My grandma. She went to you are there. And then, I didn't even, when I was a child, I didn't even know that, the man is with you and the man has gone to have sex with somebody, a child, and then he has that pay effort to bring the child. And then you take care of the child. You're like, oh. So, it's like, listen, it's serious. And then you'll be there, and then another child too come to take care. And my grandmother took care of them. In fact, my grandma left her own children, which is my mother. Oh no, listen, oh, which is my mother. So when I'm talking with my mother too is sharing sentiments. My mother tells me, my mother, she leaves us to be as tender as we were, to serve another man, to live with another man. So my mother is saying that my grandmother from the beginning didn't stand there, wasn't there. So she also lived, she also has to hustle. You see, it's a chain. This is what we mean by generational things, generational, things to deal with. This, you see. Oh, she live Kotia some bearmanty because of a man. You leave your children and then you go and then be under marriage to satisfy the man's, even to take care of the man's children. That is what my grandma has done. Very serious. So what we don't have any tribute than this. If they call me, there's no tribute than this. I saw it. And I don't know, I have to, if I go to that, if I go there, my second going there, that's why I've separated, because me right now, anyone from the family side who tries to disrespect, I'll put you in a spell, make it so straight, because yes, I will curse you straight, I'll put you in a severe spell of your life, because the work I've done. But if I am given a point to speak at every meeting, like I'm being called, these are the same things I'm going to say. That this is a lesson and a call for us to break a cycle of narcissism. There are some families, they are in a certain generational trauma of narcissistic men. Narcissistic men are in the family like this, destroying all the women, their lives. And it's normal when sometimes you go to these families, it's like nothing is going on. And the woman, that's my auntie, that's my uncle. Hey, for my uncle there, he doesn't talk, bro. My uncle, oh, that's my grandma's brother. Hey, then the men are fooling. Oh, when you come here, it's more. When you come here, oh, come on. They will fool me when I see that thing. So me, I always say, if you don't respect yourself, I can't respect you. I don't care your age. Just as when I was going somewhere and I was going to withdraw something, and then I saw a man saying some things, and I had to call the man to order. I called the man to order. I don't care if you like, kill me. The man was talking, hey, who are you? Who are you? My firstborn is older than you. Who are you? To tell me that I should stop saying that the girls, these little girls with tiny breasts, if you get them in the bed, that's what the man was saying. And I had to shut the man that no, hey. I said the mother is disappointed in you. You were a disgrace. But do you? The man was like, yeah, stop leaving me this guy way, hey. And I was like, Then he starts saying, hey, you tell me, I have ring, I have this, hey. Because he saw my locks, so he thinks that I'm into voodoo, I'm into anything. I was laughing, I was like, I have rings. The king, the chief of this area. The chief of this area. We are close. If you don't take care, and I was like, hey, I don't care. They belong to families. They are family people. So you see how the person is saying that I have a son is older than you. How can you talk to me like this? Yes, the person has sisters. The person have this. The person belongs to a family. So age, hey, listen. In fact, the problem of this reality is the age people. It's not even the youth. It's not even the youth. The problem of this world, it is the people that you call them daddy, uncle, father, dada. Those are the people, mister. Those are the primary problem. And they represent generational curse, and they represent the cycles you need to break. When you see these old men, it's a call of your personal cycles to break. Because we don't want to repeat people. We don't want to repeat. We don't want to have a generation incoming like this. If there is a generation incoming, they have to come and see a world of natural order. A world where the rivers are respected, the sea, the ocean, the woman is respected, is honored, is highly esteemed. A world of justice, balance, a world of judgment, love, karma. So the woman needs to wake up. The woman needs to wake up. In total. I really appreciate you all for connecting with me. So we are establishing something very beautiful. The woman needs to wake up as much as she can, because her attraction levels are powerful and she's attractive. And if she begins to focus and center herself as the attraction, she is going to be more beautiful, more glowing, and more powerful. All these things will come and serve. It's not going to be like they are sexually oppressing you and money. It's not a good sign. It is if you are going through sexual manipulation or people are forcing their way to you, it's like you have this. It means that you have not stood for yourself. Your yes and your no is not real. Your yes is not your yes and your no is not your no. So this is how the universe is judging you. The universe doesn't give you what you want. The universe gives you what you are. The universe doesn't give you what you want. The universe gives you what you are. The universe is bringing you what you are. Huh? The universe gives you what you are. The universe gives you what you are. So if you are encountering that masculine oppression, masculine sexual manipulation, every conversation leading, every call. Sister, please come. You give the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Oh, I want to be your friend. Not okay. Oh, come and visit me. Okay. All you see is hey. Or I like saying then the person. Some of the men, they can even put their dick like this. Hold it. There was a friend, a lady friend, that like this thing is like, is it 5 years down past? A friend of mine, right? Let me put it this way. We were in a relationship, we were dating, okay? So now, the person was to come and visit me, see me. The person told me that, Nana, when the person came, the person told me that, Nana, when I was coming, there's this driver. This car was in. The driver pulled the deck like that and started masturbating in front of me. And I was like, hey! I thought it was a joke. I was having that kind of dating thing with this guy. I was like, hey, my girl. you my girl. Oh, seriously, I thought it was a joke. But as the person was just like, no, because the way we are, the kind of vibe we have, this is not a lie. It's not that she's framing up something, no. No, I know when a lie is being propagated, I see. Adam, I was like, are you sure? Something me Nana Kwame Ochre, in my lowest moment, I wouldn't even think of. The worst I can go is, then, because sometimes too, it's family upbringing. These men, they learn these things from their fathers, how their fathers are. They've seen a part of they've seen it. Their fathers have exhibited a lot of things like this. They've seen it when they were children, they saw it. Sometimes some of these children, they see their fathers doing something too. Sometimes they see it with their even mothers. Sometimes these children, you see, when they are growing and get to the point, they become observers in a way. So the person has grown to become a narcissist, a manipulator with that. In fact, some men, they intentionally, because they are trapped in their dick trapped, they invest in dick and not in their lives. Anything that will make them come, they are for it. Anything that will make them horny, or they will make them discharge semen and do those things, they are all for it fully 100%. You are living with them in the society. They are here with you. You see them, you pass by them often on the concrete. The drama is there. A huge problem. When the lady shared that with me, I was like, hey, it's serious. Oh. You gave birth to them. You formed them from your womb. When I heard that story, so the lady was in the car, the driver too, but it looks like, she was resting. You see, sometimes you sit in the car and then it's like you are, how do I put it? There's an English word. English is the problem. You are nappy or napping or whatever. So I don't know what the man saw. Maybe the man saw through maybe a certain skirt or underwear or whatever. Some, I don't know. You see? So when the lady was adjusting, He saw the man doing that. It's like, ah. Hey, which disgrace is this? Somebody Jennifer says, Jennifer from another place, how disrespectful, very gross disrespect. So, as a woman, if you encounter these things in your life, you see these things in your life, you should ask questions. You don't just brush it off. Some women, most of these people, it's a problem. Some of the women have seen this and they just, oh, that's how. Don't say that. No. Take note. It's telling you the extent to which, because if you don't do that, life will go, and then you come and then you become shocked. And then imagine, you are going to go into another timeline again. Another 40 years journey again. But if you had become present and be like, okay, men can go to this extent too. This is it. This is the yard that you gave. You were in the car thinking that you are resting and sleeping. You felt secure and safe. You felt secure and safe that somebody said, Victoria Fortune says zoned out. Okay, so zoned out. Zoned out. So you zone out in the car because maybe you think you are safe. You are in a taxi, you are in a cab going. Wake up to see this, to find this. It means you are not safe. So then if you hear that a lady has been kidnapped and raped or this and that, you see, look at the drama. You see, it's a call. But there are women who, this instance like this, they can look at it and they will co-sign. They'll be like, wow. Somebody will be like, a lady will be like, I don't know. I just liked it. When I saw it, I liked it. Then you too, the problem is serious. When I saw it, I was like, wow. Some women are co-signing. I'm telling you the truth. Oh, some men meet and they share this thing. He said, hey, I met this bad girl, bad bitch. She's a bad girl. Bad bitch ass. Bad bitch ass. We met somewhere, and sometimes they can even share like we were in a car and this lady was sitting by me. The things we were doing, it's like my dick. I showed my dick, and the girl too liked it, and the girl held it. Hey, the girl. I thought maybe I was like, something said I shouldn't do it. Something said I should do it. So when I did that, I took the girl's number. The girl gave me blowjob in the car. We met, and then hey. This is Leviathan spirit, Leviathan energy. A masculine energy. Any woman that can do this, it's a serious situation. It's a manipulation. It's a Leviathan. That is not a woman. Sometimes I don't want to be pinpointing. I don't want to be pinpointing. But I've had series of conversations with many women. A woman connected me and then told me that, oh yes, Nana, I did it when I saw the dick. I don't know what came over me. That's why I don't know what came over me where. Is the Leviathan energy. Is the Leviathan. It means anybody who acts that way. I don't know what came over me. I don't know what came over me. I don't know. I just find myself doing it. It means that you are going through a certain spiritual attack. It's genetic. It's gen. And for you to come out of these things, if you don't do it yourself, the mother will come in and help you. And if the mother comes in to help you, it's serious. It's either you are working your way out or life will lead you to something. You know, sometimes you hear in the news that the ladies, 2 ladies have been kidnapped and raped. 2 ladies have been this. Energy, vibration, and frequency. Energy, vibration, and frequency. Most of these ladies, you will trace and you realize that it is a Leviathan energy that set them up for such death. Because if a Leviathan energy is on a woman, it's serious. The wages of sin is death. That's the Leviathan spell. Sin is marriage. It's a certain spiritual marriage. A certain sexual energy that shouldn't have gone on. A certain portal was opened for sin. That's the sin. The sin. So the Leviathan energy plays with your life and then leads you into a severe trauma. And that's why that's how sometimes this trauma, most of them don't escape. And it becomes death. Because it's traumatic for you to encounter such thing, a rape or whatever. It's traumatic. It's very traumatic. People who have survived or who have survived a certain rape scene, they can share with you the psychological trauma. Any woman that has been raped, it suppresses the person psychologically. It suppresses the person psychologically. The person is never going to be perfect until the person goes on a certain inner deep work. And you realize that it's the childhood traumas that are bringing this, breeding traumas upon trauma. One childhood trauma is a whole drama of trauma. It's a whole 40 years drama of trauma. I appreciate you all for this time. It's an amazing moment. Victoria says that the girls are happy too. They think it's validation. Oh yeah. There are some women, they feel that the body counts and the sex means they are beautiful, so they'll keep on doing that. And that is where they get a spiritual attack and the spiritual marriage. That is where they get a spiritual attack and the spiritual marriage. That is where the spiritual attack and the spiritual marriage comes in. So they are happy. They are seeking validation. They are seeking for validation out of a certain body count. They think that because many people are laying with them, that is it. I appreciate you all. So the girls are happy. Most of them, they enjoy the drama. The person be like, I saw, and I was like, I don't know what came over me. I saw the thing, I was like, wow. That's say what bra what that fitting kora bring. Be ye no, any ye. The case ye fearful ye wa. Some people think that family witchcraft is, um, I needed visa. The visa didn't come. You have the American visa. Husband. No. Family witchcraft is the fact that you have been traumatized to think or to see dick as a blessing. Wow. This is it. I don't know what came over me. This is it. That's it. That's family witchcraft. Because the universe calls you to responsibility. There's nothing like I don't know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. Hey. So can there be an effect without a cause? Hey, wow. You need to be religious to accept these kind of things. You need to be religious to accept these kinds of drama. Because yes, that is why there is this whole cosmic being created. That, oh, it was the work of, it's the devil. Chidi, hi. Chidi, hi. My first time watching. I appreciate you so much. Listen. We are talking about the woman's period, right? The menstrual of the woman has to be protected, right? That is today's topic actually, right? But since it's a session, I had to bring it from somewhere to reach this point. We are still on the woman. We are still on the woman. We are still on the woman. I appreciate you all. We are talking about the menstrual flow of the woman. If you're a woman watching me, I want to tell you that this video, this live stream will really help you so much in these times, right? I've been wanting to talk about this. I have videos where I was talking about the menstrual flow and the first menstrual flow of your daughter and the ritual you can do with it, right? It is an amazing moment right now. You can check my videos on YouTube. They are there. I did a whole video on menstrual flow and the fact that it is powerful. It is your energy. Okay, listen. As a woman, your menstrual flow is a confirmation or is a sign of your godliness. Okay, it's a sign of your purity. It's very pure, right? It is very pure. Now, the menstrual flow, when you have your menstrual flow or you have your menses, right? That period that you are having it's a very consecrated period. It's a period of holiness. The blood that is coming out of you is holy, right? It's the true blood of Christ. It's the Christ blood that you are. That every woman represents the Christ consciousness. The Christ energy is a feminine energy. The Christ energy is the same energy that is flowing. Is It's also called the oil, right? The oil, right? So you, the woman, you possess a strong Christ energy. When we are talking about Christ, we are talking about the womb man, right? The one who has the ultimate power, the autonomous power to decide life. A quickener, an awakener. Are you getting it? When we are talking about awakening, it is the woman's energy that we are seeing in display, right? That is the awakening energy. That is the awakening energy. That is the awakening energy, right? This video will be on YouTube. This video will be on YouTube. The Christ energy is the awakening energy, right? So when it has to do with your menstrual flow or your menstruation, we are also seeing the Christ energy in effect, right? We are seeing the Christ energy in effect. It is a bloodshed. Christ has shed blood. They were able to coin religion out of your menstrual flow. They coined religion out of your menstrual flow. This whole Yahweh consciousness energy and this whole Jesus energy is your menstrual flow. That's how powerful it is. So when they say there is power in the blood, it's your blood that is shed every month in that cycle. It's very powerful. It is, listen, and there is a reverse psychology that is being placed on the woman. To think that this blood flow is filthy, is unclean. Listen, it is filthy. That is the patriarchy, right? The reverse psychology they play on the woman. That it is filthy, it is unclean. And they had to sit down and try to ground the woman's genetics. So that it will be like, if we can't stop it, let's ground the woman so that it will only serve our interest. Then when it gets to a point, we pause it. So menopause. Menopause simply means that your body is aging to a point that the frequencies that will make that thing work is no more. But listen, ancient, have you seen they told you that Sarah gave birth 70 years or whatever, 90 years, and Sarah gave birth? They are telling you your own story, that in the beginning, menstruation never paused, life never paused. Mothers lived years more than what you have lived. And they were bringing children. They were telling you about the divine feminine power, which is the ability to conceive at any time. The ability to conceive was timeless, ancient, and even the modern day science, they have proved it, that in time, in dispensations, the body of the woman, the efficacy of the woman's body gets lower, as in it's happening in both men and women, right? It's a grounding, and they have empowered that with a lot of dietary changes, a certain lifestyle. Oh, so listen, even in their time cycles, their time stuff, the women in the 1800, 1900, go and make a research on it. When they were even having their menopause, just 1900, just 1918, yeah, women crossed to 60, 70, and menstruation still in effect. Let us create man in our image hasn't ended. Do you think it has ended? It is appearing in many faces. It means that let us create the people the way we want at every dispensation and time. If we bring them GMO at this point, let them take it. If we bring them this at this point, let them have it. They will accept it. They won't say anything. They won't talk. Let us create them in our image. They don't have to plant their food. They have to depend on ultra processed and supermarkets. So a lot of things have gone on, and it's time for the woman to come to realize that this whole menstrual flow thing is not a joke. And after this video, you are going to know many things you can use your menstrual flow for that is really going to help you. Please, if you have not done heart work, then don't do them. Yours is the sanitary pad. Please. If you've not done heart work, yours is the sanitary pad. Everything that is coming out of you has to go back to nature. That is the natural ritual of every soul. That whatever that is from you should go back to nature. And one way of empowering nature is to give back to her what she gave you. You give back to the mother what she gave you, right? You have to give back to the mother what she gave you. If the mother gives you a child, give them, it is wise to give the child back to her. Dedicate the child back to her. Dedicate the child back to the mother. Let the child growing up in understanding the ways of nature and how she can also contribute physically, mentally, psychologically, spiritually to the sanity. Teaching your child to value her menstrual flow is the greatest blessing you can never give to the child. The greatest bliss you can give to your child is to teach her how to value and appreciate every energy that is coming from her. And the menstrual flow is powerful. What if I told you that sanitary pads are rituals for the producers of them? What if I told you that sanitary pads are ritual? Because come on, listen, nobody is just making something for you to go and put this thing in. Listen, marketing is simply looking at the problem. My soul took me to a certain world of marketing. I offered marketing at a point of my life, but little did I know that the universe put me there. Actually, do you know that whatever that is going on was a problem? The people said it's a problem. We need solution. So if there is any elite, they are just sitting down watching the world as in a TV, right? And out of that, they're able to figure out the problems. And the people who are vibrating it. So if the people cannot naturally come with a way to trap their own flow, then why don't we create something for them? The creator is always powerful. Right? The creator is always powerful. The creator is powerful than the consumer. The creator will always be powerful than the consumer. The curse of the consumer will not do the creator anything. You can't curse your boss when your boss created a job and is giving you salary. Salary is the ritual that you can never curse your boss. And your boss can take you to court and your boss will win the case because you are an employee, you are just a consumer. You don't have any case. All the campaign that you see the world do, we want the free us, is because people, they are living under creators. So I say, God is simply creation. Is simply, listen, your God is not somebody in the sky. Your God is a man. That is the system. How do you recover from the Yahweh consciousness? It's by giving back to this. It's by doing this. You've come to understand your energy. You've come to know yourself. Hey, the traumas, they are enough. Right? It's not by saying, I'm no more a Christian. I'm no more an Islam person. I'm no more a religion. No, it's not like that. It's not by opening your mouth to say that. It's not by freeing yourself from the Yahweh consciousness. No, it's not, I am not going to church. I've stopped going to church. No, it's a whole healing work. Your childhood trauma be that. God is your childhood trauma. So the more you heal yourself, the more you recover from that. Because God is the system that is traumatizing you. It's the system that is keeping you thinking this way. It's the system that is keeping you making decisions this way. You can never curse the Creator, but the Creator can curse you. Because the Creator has now become your God. Your boss is your God. Your boss, yes sir, sub, yes sir, boss, is your God. He gives you salary 30 days. He has control over your family. Some men will share how their bosses took their wife. I appreciate you all. Dory, I appreciate you so much, Dory. Thank you so much. It's the unlearning of all the manipulation done onto us. Yes, it's true. Yeah. Grand rising to you. I really appreciate you so much. So much. You are an amazing soul. I really appreciate you. We are still on the menstrual flow thing. So right now, you are coming to realize that your menstrual flow is not for the sanitary part, but it's for your own self, and you should develop your own natural way of discharging, of making sure that it's going back to the earth. You raise vibration. You raise judgment. You raise realness. You raise love. You raise karma. They said that during your menstrual moment you are unclean. Reverse it. It's a reverse psychology. At that moment you are pure, holy. It means that at that is your body telling you that at that time no alien couldn't get there. You didn't give that energy away. So your holiness, the whole of the egg, so the menstrual flow is simply the egg, right? Because at that moment there wasn't any fertilizer. There wasn't any fertilizer to there wasn't, let me put it this way. At that moment there wasn't any drama. Because maybe your womb was about to go on a certain 40 years drama, but that month your womb is saying, thank you, I bless you, I bless you. Let me use the bless. Hey, bless is a spell. I bless you. Your body says, I bless you. This is your blessings. Your power has come out. Whatever you want to use it for, use it for. It's your gift. You are in charge. You choose to bring a child or not. You choose to bring or not. Don't anybody dictate to you how you should live your life. When it gets to a point where intuition says, oh, it's all beautiful, connected, everything, you bring forth a child. That's your intuition. You listen. At this point, I'm celebrating. I have to say, you don't look at anybody. You celebrate. Some people have celebrated some 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, some 2 months, some 1 month. Even 1 month of celebration is powerful. 1 week of celebration is powerful. 1 day of celebration is powerful. Yes. Because that energy that you should have used to create life, you didn't. It's messianic. Your menstrual flow is messianic. It's symbolic to the piercing on the cross, right? Where blood and water came out. Menstrual flow too has blood, has water. You don't play with that too. So there are religions that have doctrine around the menstrual flow, calling it unclean. At that moment, the person is unclean. The person is clean. It is the demons of the men that doesn't like it. The contract that they signed, in the contract, they said that, listen, don't accept the menstrual flow, deem it as unclean. Don't get close to them. Don't eat their food. Don't have any sex with them. It will bring your business down. It's not true. Reverse it. Let me tell you the truth. If you allow anybody just like that, or if you allow people as a woman to have sex with you during your menstrual period, they are taking a lot from you. That is what will make their business better. I said it's a reverse psychology. It's a reverse psychology. Because that blood represents life. So if they are saying that you are unclean during those moments, if they are saying that you are unclean during those moments, fine. Do you know that polygamy is a decision made, is a decision men made out of menstruation? Polygamy. You see the religions, polygamy. Why? Their gene says those moments, leave the woman, don't go and eat their food, don't go and touch of their anything, right? Don't go and touch of their anything. I appreciate you all. I'm seeing comments. I'll respond to them. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Dory, I appreciate you. Listen, what I'm sharing with you is so powerful. Listen, it will really help you. Listen, they are saying that you in that moment you are not clean. They have this polygamy thing that they're out of religion. Their gene doesn't require them to touch you during those times. So then go for another slave, marry another slave, because the menstrual cycles, they don't meet. Women are not experiencing the same menstrual cycles. So at that moment, that woman is deemed as unclean. So that moment is tantamount to a filthy rag. That moment, the woman is seen as a filthy rag. Menstrual flow, listen, at that moment, in their religious eyes, you are unworthy, you are unclean, you are demonic, you cause things to fall. You at that moment, you the woman, if you are in that religion thing, it's your moment of judgment, low self-esteem. They use your menstrual flow to give you a low self-esteem. Okay, so then what is it with men that also they go through that they are deemed unclean? They don't have any propagation of that sort. But you, the woman, right? You should know that the uncleanliness of the man is the fact that he's having women, many women with you, and you don't know the realities of these women. He goes to sleep with them and come and use the same dick and enter you. Who is unclean? It is men that are unclean. And in this patriarchy system, you see their projections on the women. Anything you see men projecting on women, their problem is who they are. Because menstruation simply means that you didn't allow any alien frequency, right? You didn't allow, let me qualify it well, you didn't allow a bad alien, because they are good aliens. As a man, the most important thing is to purge yourself. You have to know that you have always been the unclean soul. You, the man, you are the unholiness. You have to work on yourself and be morally upright. If a man becomes morally upright, there won't be any problem again in this world. So let it be like it is the women that are coming and saying that, oh, have it with me, and then men are saying that no, you people are our women, we won't do that to you. We are facing us, we have to do a lot of work on ourselves, and we are not doing that. And then it should be in the news that women are chasing men, and this, it should be like that. But men come to say women are demon, but these same men lay with them two men and they want to have it with with the woman. So are you not cursing yourself? This is the curse of this world, though. How we are treating the woman figure, making it look like they are the problem of this world, making it look like they are unclean and they are unworthy. And that is why I've done many rituals in that effect. We need men who are going to figure out themselves, their own life, and mirror their own self. Because the last time I checked, a man took a life of a woman. It's just rampant and common. I was watching a video where some girls were going for a certain, I don't know if it was heist or robbery, but even looking at that video, you realize that my truths were right. How they were even doing it, they were holding the gun like this, and you realize that it is not the woman's natural default, even if he wants to be that. And in the comments, I saw that people were saying that, look, even the same men were commenting that they don't even know how to do it well. Look at how they are doing it. Look at, they will be busted very soon. The police will come for them. Some are laughing. They're like, so they are even, you see the judgment now. They even cast more judgments now. You people, so men are the most confused souls on earth. They don't know what they are up to. They can't figure out. They can't save themselves. They can't come in to be their own Messiah. They can't face life. They don't take care of their children. They don't connect. They don't do anything. They are just there. The universe keeps on bringing them second chances that be better. You can be. They don't look at it. They become worse here. So it's a scatter. The only issue that I have with the women is their division. Chaos is thriving where there is division. And it's sad that we are seeing men enforcing the division and the women are accepting it. They said you are unclean during those times and you didn't think about it. That, okay, what happened for me to be unclean? Did you ask questions? Your own body bringing out such a powerful energy. It's a confirmation that you are powerful. That energy, give it back to the earth. Give the energy back to the earth. Tell the woman how you appreciate her. Give that life back to her. Forget about this religious rubbish, goons, rubbish things that they are doing in the name of religion. You are the most cleanest person ever. Your heart is what is defining your holiness. Who you are when no one is around. That's where your holiness is seen. So leave those stupid guys alone. Use your menstrual flow. There are menstrual cups that you can research on them. You can get some during your menstrual moment. It should be I and I. You should be more present because it's a very holy moment. It means that you are holy. A whole of your egg has come out. It wasn't tampered. You see, wholeness, holiness. Ooh. Menstruations are reminding you that your feminine power is still strong, is still active. Your manifestations are still loud and strong. Things are working your way. You are highly favored. You are powerful. You are in charge. You are God. These things are confirming. The menstrual flow is expensive. That is why they want you to waste it. It's priceless. The same men condemning menstrual flow, they are out there searching for it. Some energies demand them for some rituals. When you come here, the voodoo, They send them that go and bring me menstrual pad. A menstrual pad. I need the blood in it. It has the capacity to bring the money and makes their lives better. That is why I'm saying that during those moments, you the woman, consecrate yourself. Yes, no sex, because if any man just like that comes in to have sex with you during your menstrual moment, it's tantamount to being sent to come and take menstrual pad from the dust, because sometimes these men, they are there seeking for women like this to devour them. Women in their menstrual period, they are looking for them to have sex with them. After that, they wipe it with handkerchief, they wipe it with something, and they go and give it, and they go and use it to bless their business, or they want to get more money. They do it. Voodoo is existing because of menstrual flow. So have you seen? So if the jinn is telling the men that during those times they shouldn't go to the woman, then it means that the jinn needs it directly. Because you are married to a man who is liaising with the jinn, you the woman, you belong to the jinn. Any woman that is married in religion, you are a property of Yahweh. You are a filthy rag. So have you seen that they say it is in their books that even though your sins are like as filthy rag, I will consider you. It's in there. That filthy rag there, because me Nana Kwame, when I was in religion, I was asking questions, and I was a student of the Bible. The filthy rag there, I had to go and do a lot of exegesis. I said, what does that filthy rag there mean? I need to know. Not knowing that filthy rag there, the root word that they put there was actually is typifying a woman who is in her menstrual period. So even though your sins are like filthy rag, it means that your sins are so horrible, strange, like the woman who is in her menstrual period. Filthy rag. She's a filthy rag. At that moment, she is good for nothing. She's low. She doesn't qualify to cook for the king, the man king. She's not qualified. So it is a dark psychology trick that the entity is playing on even his own people. That when it happens like that, don't go there. Don't go to the woman, leave her. So ask yourself, during that time, those women, where were they and what were they doing? There is a ritual for them that they will do with their menstrual flow at that time. When they do it and they go to bed, the jinn comes to lick it. Sometimes the jinn will come in the form of an animal, because jinns, they've already told you that it's your own self that has been turned against you, right? They have that capacity to turn, to shapeshift. Shape-shifting is not the highest level of power. The highest level of power is to jump and come down, is to run, is to walk. It's not to be there and turn into something. That is not power. That's not the highest level of power. The highest level of power is to walk to the place. So you are more powerful than the jinn. So when they dump it, then these genes shape shift into animals and they go and eat. They eat it. Vampirism, blood sucking. They go and they eat it. Just as men, they are in the refuse dump there. They are the trash, the junkyard looking for sanitary pads. Yes, they are sent by the gym in another form. Because if you want me to give you money, right? I need a woman's energy. Most of these genes, they take that. The highest level of power is not you are there and the money, money comes into your account. Oh, that one. You know, money is also part of the whole patriarchy drama, and there are genes that are serving that thing. So for money, the money. Oh no, it's not anything. The highest level of power is to plant and eat. Is to find your way of survival without money. That's the highest level of power. They don't want you to go there. They're going to keep you trapped in the certain money frequency. Money is beautiful, but to be under the spell of money is a problem. Money is used, is widely, is used everywhere. But the point where money sends you on an errand, to a point that you are dependent on gin and going on refuse junkyards to find sanitary pad. But you see, there is a religion where they are promoting a certain ego thing. Yes, I didn't have money, and then now I was there, and then somebody sent me money. I pray to God, and somebody sent me money. This is power. You see the pastors, they are like, yes, see me, I was there one time, and I was like, Lord, show me your highest power, show me power. I was there, and then I saw $1,000 came on my phone. Then the members are, hey, this is the power. Oh, you are very stupid. The highest level of power is to put seed in the earth. Because as it stands now, not every hand will be able to germinate seed again. There are some hands, the earth rejects it. Trust me, some people even planted on desert and it came because of their energy. Some people planted on a fertile land and it didn't show up because of their energy. Even if it showed up, it wasn't even bringing the yield. Your menstrual flow, don't play with it. Teach your daughters to respect everything that is coming from them. Your hair, your skin, your menstrual, they are all energies. Your hair. That's why in the ancient, the Kemet, every part of them was eye. So they treat the eye as a soul, they treat the mouth as a soul, they treat the nose as a soul, they treat menstrual flow as a soul, they treat water as a soul, they treat hand as a soul. So everything. So that's why they are saying that gods of Egypt have many gods, plenty gods. Please, it's not Egypt too. Your ancestors, they treated everything entity. Everything was entity. Everything is entity. Everything is entity. Your toe is entity. Your nail is entity. a piece of you is entity. Everywhere entity. So they reached enlightenment. They were able to reach a certain physical enlightenment. They make sure that every part of them is foreseen. Every part of them, they switch the lights. So yes, even if you wake up in the rising, this should be your ritual. You start with your hair. You see, you do like this, like you are massaging your hair. Then you start from here, you do this from here, your forehead. You do this, every part, every pin, everything is atomic. You do this from here, you do every part of you. Here, your hands, you stretch, here, neck, everywhere, your belly, your leg, your everywhere. That is why your ancients, they were keen on the yoga. You see, Buddha, talking about the yoga, you call it demonic. But no, Buddha has an enlightenment that no, every part of your body undergoes through stress. It has to be stretched. But as stupid and foolish as you are on the side of demonizing things. Right? That one there is godly. That one, it is godly, it's angelic. But me doing this, breathe in and out. Out. In, out. Out. You said I'm demonic, and that's why you are cursed. That's why you do paya. But because you have not renewed this mind, you are very stupid. You will face judgment. So it will be like, do you know what will happen to you? It will be like, but I prayed, but I thought that God was with me. So this thing will happen to me. I never thought. I thought God was with me. That will be your darkness. And because me, where I've reached there, if I go through any trauma or anything, it's not like, oh mother, where were you? No. I know I'll be like the environment. I should have been more conscious and aware. At this point, then I go into my soul and I'm like, okay, before I was stepping out, I realized that things were falling. I should have slowed down. It's good to make such self-assessment. It's good. Yes. But these people in religion, they are being trained in a stupid, foolish way. That's why religious trauma, and you have to recover. Because it will make you responsible. It will make you become present into the environment, into everything. It doesn't give you full charge of your own God life and godliness. So then, at the end, it's going to be like, hey, why would this thing happen to me? Oh God is not real. Hey, so if God is there, and this thing is happening to me, God is there and this thing is happening to me, does God really exist? Oh no, I am an atheist. Listen, it is not about this earth that we live on. It's not about you believe in God, you don't know God, or you believe in, no. How you are facing life, the universe is watching. The mother feels your heart through your feet. He doesn't care about your confessions and those things you say. Your confessions are minute. They are just 5% to 1% of the matter. It's good to do affirmations, speak good things on, but it's contributing to it contributes, but all is on actions. The universe feels you through the feet, not in the sky. God is lying down. God is beneath, not above. God is beneath. She is what you walk on. Not a certain app. Please, God, are you seeing me? No. Because the sky is already for you. The sky is aligning with the earth. The sky is listening to what the earth is saying. The water is listening to what the earth is saying. When there are tsunamis, it's the earth that calls. When you look at the wave, it comes and it goes. It comes and it goes. That's the mother's frequency. But if it comes and it doesn't go again, then it's the earth that called her that come. So all these natural disasters and the things that are happening, even the artificial disasters, it is the mother's karma. Because the aeroplanes came from her, the helicopters came from her, they all succumb to her higher magnetic energy. Her magnetic energy is higher. You don't know the magnetic and the electrical fields in the sky and the magnetic and the electrical fields on earth. The plane crashes that you are seeing is karma. Just recently, helicopter crash carrying politicians. I said it's the weather. The weather is magnetic now and electrical now. It can pull the helicopter and you see that vibe? Then electric. Magnetism and electricity is working at the same time. And you know that these helicopter parts are materials from the earth. So it's from dark matter. So the mother doesn't care. Matriarchy is powerful. Matriarchy is silent. Patriarchy is loud. But matriarchy is when no one is saying anything. Matriarchy is when it's all silent. Matriarchy is when there is no theology. Matriarchy is when there is no religion. Matriarchy is when there is no people. There is no people to look at. Matriarchy is that. Matriarchy is I, is you. Silence. And you think it's a joke. You think it's a joke, eh? So your menstrual flow as a woman is something that you should really look at, because that's the energy that brought the child, right? Remember, the child that you brought forth, it was your energy. Oh, it was your energy. Just that the universe requires a certain level of give and take. That is why the man comes in. The man's contribution to child is just the atopa. That liquid doesn't carry the child. That liquid is going to, seek for qualification. That liquid there is the man's energy going to say that I want child. Because something should ignite. The man represents fire, right? So there should be an ignition. So that ignition is your qualification. Because before you even made, creation and life has been going on. Listen, let me tell you this. If everybody is wiped out of this space, it's just a matter of time, right? We will see people again. Souls will come again. Oh yeah, souls will come. Remember, not everybody went into mortuary. Not everybody went into the mortuary, right? Not everybody went into the mortuary. So the mother holds many blueprints of people, of souls, in dark matter. The dark matter is the records. The dark matter is the book of life that your name should be written inside. When your body is lowered, that's the book of life. That judgment, for it's appointed for man to die, that judgment. So if we are all wiped, if the mother wipes every soul from this plane, everything should leave. There shouldn't be any sexual thing. Souls will come and a generation will start. There will be a beginning. Did we need a man as in Atopa? Did we need a man's consent? No. Just as we came to meet the fruits, I said the fruit existed before the seed. The seed is for continuation. So the seed is the mother's gift, saying that okay, this is the feminine masculine gift I've given you. What you tasted, if you really loved it, you can continue that feeling in your home. So the fruit has been there before the seed. The seed is there because